promotion.
What up, YouTube? We are back with yet another video, man. Be sure to make sure y'all let your comment and subscribe, bro. But yeah, we gonna get right into it, bro. As y'all can see from the title and the thumbnail, we here. So we right where we need to be. Y'all 1 round in, I would have been breathing like a motherfucking goat. A hippo. A fucking hippo. 200-300 pounds.
In his position in association with
Big Bank and Roach
Box Promotions and sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook, the crown is yours. This bout is sanctioned by the WBA. President in attendance, Gilberto Jesus Mendoza, along with the New York State Athletic Commission. The executive director is Matthew Delaglio. Introducing our 3 judges scoring from ringside, from Connecticut, Glenn Feldman, from New York, Eric Marlinski, and from New Jersey, Steve Weisfeld. Introducing our referee in charge, our 3rd man in the ring, Steve Willis.
All right, got it. Time, look, let's go to work.
Steve Willis, referee for Gervonta Davis. Well, you know the sport of boxing isn't about which one's the most. It's about lands the right punch at the right time. Davis, a master of that science. But for Lamont Roach, he knows that when it comes to beating Davis, it's not about just skill. It's about flawless execution under constant pressure. Roach Jr. believes his...
I don't know if any of y'all seen this fight. Obviously not, since you're here. What do y'all think is gonna go on?
The number 2 pencil.
What
but he'll need more than win to withstand Davis's precision and power. Round number 1.
Who you got?
And the big question here, and I think we all want to see is if Tank Davis is going to start first.
We know the answer.
I know. You want to look for some areas Roach thinks he has advantage. One thing he said is fighting on the inside. His quote was, "We're going to see if Tank is really an inside guy in this fight."
Been well chronicled. First 3-4 rounds. Davis downloads that data like a AI-generated knockout artist. And for Roach, it's going to be up to him to, does he elect to take the fight to Davis? Does he wait for Davis to come to him?
Davis so small, gang. Like, he's so... But, dude, they the same time. Let me show you.
One thing you can say about Roach, he has never looked in better shape coming in. Looks big, looks strong, confident.
And we talked about it, Brian Custer, all of us saying, you know, for most opponents, it's like that Mike Tyson effect. You walk to the ring, dead man walking. For Roach, though, familiarity. They've sparred a lot. Yes, they faced each other in the amateurs. And Roach is a champion. He holds a title. He may not have been on this stage before, but he knows what it takes to be a champion. And tonight he wants to make history.
Well, when you come back from defeat like he did in his first title bout against Jamel Herring, which he said created this persona of the Reaper, and you come back and put together the run that he has, that is a champion in form right there. Let's see, though. Familiarity has brought confidence to Roach, but too much confidence against Tank is a recipe for disaster.
Knowing Tank Davis, I doubt he listened to Blue Oyster Cult. Don't fear the Reaper, but that's the sentiment that I'm sure he has going into this fight. 1 minute 15 left here in the opening round, and yes, cautious.
6, yeah. IQ right now from Roach. We know he's really smart, taking in data right now, trying to read Tank Davis and not trying to let Davis read him.
Might not be surprised that with 2 minutes gone, Davis is yet to land a punch.
Well, this is Roach kind of forcing Davis to take the lead, which is an interesting strategy.
We're tossing up. But there's that tension. You need to cover the chainsaw with the Tank Davis fight. It says the one on his trunks, and that he is the one to sell out arenas, coast to coast.
Also the one to add interesting tattoos, creative designs. How about the red letters pain on the top of his forehead?
Chat, do y'all think y'all could have started off better? Gervonta Davis weighs 142 pounds. I weighed that in 6th grade. But he fast, chat. What? Jump down in the comment section and let me know, gang.
Like what Roach is doing right now, most of the opponents that David has faced the first 3-4 rounds are always the pressure. They're winning the rounds, and right now Roach putting that pressure, being smart with the pressure.
Well,
if you're Roach, you can't be afraid of the crowd boos. That might mean that you were controlling the terms of this fight.
Well, he's been compared to Mike Tyson. Might as well get those first tattoos.
It's chess. It's chess, not checkers, chat. It's chess. Think about it, chat. They whole life.
Give that bucket. No, I don't need that whole. Stab him right there. Stab him right there. One more, man. All right. Give it, sir. Don't forget to use your jab, all right? Okay? You got it? Left or right. Head off the line. Don't find yourself just standing in front of him like a deer with his leg. All right? Head side to side. Make sure you pop that jab. And if you're toe-to-toe, if you're not working, get the fuck out of there, all right? Keep him in a circle, okay? How you feel? Good. Deep breath again. Throw it out one more time. Touch something. Just touch something. Just move around here. Okay. Head off the line, there. All right?
New voice in the corner for Gervonta Davis, that being Barry Hunter. Calvin Ford still part of the camp. Meanwhile, in Roach's corner, his dad telling him to feint, telling him to try to lure Davis into a counter opportunity. Of course, Davis knows all about making counters count.
Well, this does align with what Roach was saying regarding his strategy. He wanted to really make Tank count. He thinks that could be the difference. Performance, obviously, compared to the others Tanks have had.
All punches were landed to the body.
Three for
Roach, one for Davis, but still a lot of shit.
Yeah, we talked about the reach and making Tank Davis think. And there's those feints that Roach is using right now. Try to make a mistake and make him pay. But again, I'm liking how Roach is walking Tank Davis back.
Just this scenario, what happens when no one leads the test?
Obviously, this fight can turn at any point. You do wonder if you're just, do you want to land something big to set a certain tone and precedent?
Well, he's not known to be that guy early in the early rounds, but obviously, yes, his power is just that.
And yet, it's interesting. Before every Tank fight, I always go back and watch tape. In those early days, my goodness, was he beast in those first rounds. But it's low output, high accuracy, maximum kick.
How about those shoes on tape, by the way? You can put on your makeup in the reflection of that one.
Both of them are styling and profiling with their kicks. It's championship glory. The grabs, Roach getting special permission to move 5 pounds up for this huge opportunity. Double jab. There's a jab by Davis. Southpaw against orthodox. Roach in the center of the ring. Yeah, very cautious. Building the tension. You know, we've said it many times, you watch a Tank Davis fight, it's like sitting on the edge of your seat during a blockbuster thriller. You know that a twist is coming, but the suspense is the fun.
Yeah, it's just a matter of when, really. Again, Roach, in smart round, he's not throwing a lot, but being cautious, being smart. He knows he cannot make mistakes against him.
You look at this lightweight division, of course, a new star on rise. Another Davis added to the championship mix. Sean Davis, so much talent, and you know, there's hope that they can start to mix it up. There was talk that Davis would be specifically the back injury, but here we are in Brooklyn for this championship fight.
Don't get greedy when you're in the rope. You get tight and small when you get in a situation like that, right? All right? The ref already told you about the clinches. You know what I'm saying? Work your free game. You try to sneak one in there. You try. That dirty shit, but it's all good. All right? Good small pressure, all right? We're going to build off that, okay? When you get in there, feint, jab, rock jab, throw the 1-2 from range, and then hop back over to the right, all right? All right? Because it's going to turn out. No.
the shots he's looking for. Start countering that shit.
All right, get low. When he get low like that, you get low. Push down on his ass, right?
Hey, I need to get in the gym chat.
Barry Hunter in Davis's corner, letting him know that if nothing else, continue to use your feet, use the footwork. He feels Roach's feet are already heavy. I'm just wondering what would happen if a Tank Davis fight started in round 6.
All action all the time. He's not alone in that. Let's talk about some of the great ones. Floyd Mayweather, Canelo Alvarez.
And he was mentored by Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, all about that low output, high accuracy.
Yeah, but you gotta get it to Tank. I mean, yes, we would love for him to start fast and be exciting, but this is a smart fighter. He knows when to go in. He's reading the fighter right now. He's taking in data, and he doesn't want to make a mistake.
Constantly setting traps.
Who's going to make the other fighter reach first? Yeah, do something they don't want to first.
Yeah, Tank, I mean, wolf fighter, but Tank does not like to get hit, and that's why he doesn't start as fast. He's waiting for the right moment. And he got double jab from Roach. The corner asked for it. Double jab to close the gap.
Not doing anything with it. Defense on display. There's Tank Davis utilizing the instructions from his corner. Barry Hunter utilizing his feet much more here in round 3. Shot right from Davis. Another bunny shot from Davis. Straight right down the middle. Always a weapon against the southpaw, public enemy number 1. But let's not forget that left hook. And Roach has a decent left hook. Loves to go to the body as well.
Roach tells us he has no issues at all. The only loss, the only draw in his career did both come against left-handed fighters.
So far, Roach not giving him anything.
Left hook by Roach in the jab. High guard from Davis.
Every time Tank dipped down to the
Situation. Trying to pick up the tells, pick up any information that he will use as this fight unfolds. 30 seconds now left in the third. Check the right hand, good punch from Roach.
Really good right hand from Roach. And you gotta start getting rounds. Gotta get rounds. That's all you have to do. Take it round by round.
We saw in Tank's last fight, first 3 rounds, Frank Martin do a good job of taking the fight to Davis, having success. We've seen that with the likes of Leo Santa Cruz. We saw that Ryan Garcia. What happened when he got aggressive, got dropped in round 2. So again, it's not a catch-22, but it can be a catch-22 when it comes to fighting Tank Davis.
It's just not getting greedy. Yeah.
Kick the legs out. Deep breath and blow it out, big boy. Bucket on your knees. Deep breath and blow it out. It ain't nothing. You understand what I'm saying? All right, listen. Set him up with that left hook. Set it up with the left hook, okay? Keep going right, and then when you step, bring the left hook, then a right hook. You got it? How you feeling? Good. All right, good. Head off the line, behind the jab, okay? And do not fall in. You know when you ain't punching, move your hand. Yeah, Don't you have what, 2 punches? Yeah, but I still want you to move a little bit more. Yeah. We don't want to get, you don't want to let the net touch your face. Let's go.
We heard from Barry Hunter in Roach's corner.
If you get stuck on the melody, or if you just feel like you can't get a song started, Output's co-producer is.
Meanwhile, they're looking to try to just continue to solve Gervonta Tank Davis. And interesting, even at the highest level, even when you're Tank Davis, it's the basic information that sticks, right? It's just keeping it simple. Yeah. Fundamental.
Stay in the center line.
Yeah, get your head off center line. Come in with that left hook, set it up, go with the right hook.
I really like the command of Roach, the patience, the confidence. He's not making it clear in terms of his output that these rounds are going to his favor. And it's something to consider.
And that footwork of Davis definitely also causing issues. Movement constantly from Tank Davis. But there's the double jab from Roach. There's that lead left hook, just clipped Davis.
Yeah, just as well, Roach not giving Tank Davis anything. Tank
Very
not giving Roach
close, and you see round 2 where Roach outlanded Davis. Well, the first 2 rounds, in fact, our unofficial score, Lamont did actually give round 2 to Roach. So, I mean, again, early stage of the fight where fighters pick up rounds against Davis.
Those strong right hands that Roach landed in that second round, yes.
Takes time to open up a little bit here.
There's a lead lift and their body work from Davis. Backing up again, setting the trap. Letting him to the ropes, and then sends it crashing into the ropes.
It's such a dangerous proposition for Roach with that high guard, because you're either giving up clean body shots to a big puncher in Davis, or you're going to bring down that guard and set up an opportunity for him to end the fight.
Roach is on the hunt.
Football fought Tank Davis. He fought low. He fought really low with his high guard, and he got in. But Roach has done it 2 straight.
Mario Barrios also had a good start. That was at 140. Again, how do those fights all end, guys? With Davis victories, usually a knockout. Esau Cruz wanted 2 fighters to go the distance. The first to go 12 rounds, and not to take away from the win, but halfway through the fight, Davis injured his most effective weapon, his left hand.
Heavy!
Too, because you can make mistakes by trying to be too perfect.
Margin of error is so slim against a fighter like Davis. You can see the difference in movement and footwork. And Tank's getting a lot of sneaky shots to the body this week, too. Ooh, there's that right hand again from Roach.
I can feel that!
Tank took his eye off the
Hands
ball.
out!
The referee took a clean jab.
Deep breath. Go round. Don't get too fast on your feet when you get in that punching range, you know what I'm saying? Be mindful of your distance, all right?
Change
Go
him
round
something,
that,
man.
all right? Just be ready to come back. You catch, you shoot. Get the defense right. Lock them all. Defense tight. All right? Go round. You got to follow him. He going to try to... Deep breath. Stay in control. Keep making them think. He see what he's looking for all day long. Taking away, he gonna have to go to something else. He might come out a little bit more aggressive this round. Be prepared, all right?
What was that? Did you see him? Hey, man.
Roach's father letting him know to be mindful of your distance.
Yeah, and here we go. Tank got a little distracted there. He was talking to the ref, telling him something, but hey, you got to protect yourselves at all times.
Victor Cruz learned that lesson. Victor Cruz, yes. Sorry, guys. Yeah, of course. Ortiz against Floyd Mayweather. Victor Cruz is still here in New York back in the day.
Think of the salsa there.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Round number 5. Victor Ortiz wished I would have said Victor Cruz. So here we are, guys. Round number 5. We talked about Roach's father saying be mindful of your distance again, especially against the caliber puncher of Gervonta Tank Davis. But it is amazing that no matter what you do, what you say, the Davis fight unfolds. We're seeing this every single fight.
Yeah, and Roach not winning these rounds clearly either. I mean, he's putting in the
Well, he's not allowed to speak up on either side right now.
I mean, it's a gamble always for both fighters. You're going to allow the rounds to be this low in output.
Yep.
But I'm not sure Roach has done enough to your right out there to really leave an exclamation.
Exactly.
between these two at close range.
Oh, that motherfucker.
They probably saw It's a tactical fight so far.
Oh, there's a combination for
Continuing to pound that with the left hand. The body again with the right hand. Flashing some of his speed.
final 60 seconds. Lead left hand, split the bar to Roach. Roach, though, with the uppercut on the right hand. Trying to score. Davis, but Davis defending it. It's done now. Under a minute left here in the fifth.
Davis got that one punch so well, he got hit in the back as he was bending over.
And he's talking to Roach. What I did to you. And there it is. Series of left hands. And now Roach is talking back. Okay.
This is where Roach has to be careful, getting off of his game plan. Well, he got to his head already. By him answering back, you know that's all.
Okay. They on that. They on that. They can throw it. They had four. That's right.
Trash talking in the ring. Referee wanting to maintain law and order. Steve Willis, the man in charge. Davis playing the mind game, setting a trap.
What do you got, man? Tell me. Tell me. Who? It's looking. They both looking good. They both looking like.
And Roach continues to talk to Davis. And you're right. Davis is taking Roach out.
It is the 80s. It is the 80s.
So we may not be seeing a war yet in terms of action, but the war of words is heating up.
All right. You done made him mad a little bit. When you get mad, you take. There you go. You take chances, but you got to bait it in. All right.
Stop putting combinations together this round and end with a boom, man. Touch, boom, boom, man.
All right. More jabs, though. All right. Single shots are gone, man. Here, main gone.
And then right back. Shoulder thrusts like that in his career, including against Floyd Mayweather. And there was a page right out of that play.
Dirty boxing. Dirty boxing.
Not exactly Marcus of Queensberry rules, guys.
A little mental warfare.
Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you made your first million?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice.
Dirty boxing.
Take that won that round just by talking. We got him out of his game plan. I think he also went to the body effectively, and that's going to help over time.
So here we are now at round 6, and according to the stats, very close. So not really the start Roach wanted in many ways, because he did not take advantage of the deliberate start by Gervonta Tank Davis. And right now, as we are in the 6th round, let's see what happens, because the words are being thrown at each other. Let's see if the punches start being thrown, and yes, they do.
He just quit. Did you see the quit in him?
Why is Roach standing right in front of him? You can't do that.
Just staring him down after.
Run it back. He hit that man hard.
Why is Roach standing right in front of him? You can't do that.
Just staring him down.
He hit him hard, Chad.
Right out of that play.
Look like you're running to quit, Chad.
Not exactly Marcus.
Everybody got a plan for you in the face, Chad. I'm sorry. I just want to see this.
To the body.
Trying to get it out. But we're going to keep going.
So here we are now at round 6.
Look. See that? He coming back for motherfucking more. He's coming back. Where's that knees down?
Not really the start Roach wanted in many ways, because he did not take advantage of the deliberate start by Gervonta Tank Davis. And right now, as we are in the 6th round, let's see what happens, because the words are being thrown at each other. Let's see if the punches start being thrown, and yes, they do.
Why is
At
Roach...
that point, chat, he quit. He quit.
standing right in front of him? You can't do that.
Just staring him down after hitting a big shot. Takes talking to him. He's talking to the referee.
Talking to him. But Tank Davis continues to utilize footwork. Roach misses with the right in front of him, though.
Roach making a lot of mistakes right now. Not jabbing his way in. He's just walking in straight. Reaching. So, gotta be careful.
Another comparison. I don't want to make to Mike Tyson, but
that's the last thing we need. Yeah. And a stiff one like that.
A minute and a half gone here in the sixth, so midway point of the fight. And this is where we usually see Tank Davis begin to bring us an uptick in offense. And yeah, he's starting to put that pressure on Roach. He is, and there's the left hand.
He's stepping on the foot of Roach repeatedly as he throws to the body. It's always about that foot placement.
Yes, orthodox and southpaw need foot dominance. That could definitely work right now. There's Davis with that lead foot on the outside, able to put that left hand down the middle. Another left hand. From Davis.
Davis is starting to heat up here.
Yeah, keeping this fight in the center of the ring. I like that.
What's the series? 45 seconds left in the sixth. Got the mind games indeed. Roach cannot get frustrated and lose focus.
He's got to weather the storm, keep his emotions together, and get back to his game plan.
Keep them hands up, man.
Of course, even if Davis misses, you will get a big reaction from the crowd here in this one. Although I have to say, Lamont Roach definitely has his fair share of fans making the trip up from Capitol Heights. Okay, Davis now. Showmanship, gamesmanship. It's entertainment after all.
Good job. I was gonna do it. All right, we good, y'all, we good. Hey, don't focus on that. All right, we cool over here. Good job. All right, but I gotta stay tight. Don't fall in with nothing.
He said he gonna knock him out. He said he gonna knock him out.
You hear me? Keep you in your feet.
Like he normally does in these rounds. He wakes up and he starts throwing a lot more. That left is landing. That straight left and the right hook as well. The body shot from Tank Davis. Perfectly timed. Beautiful placement.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys.
How about that footwork from Tank to get out? He just got out.
Look at his open, kid. Circle the wagon. All right? When he turn around, shoot charge, he gonna counter, shoot again.
Guys, on cue, middle rounds, Tank Davis landed a fight-high 11 of 24 in round 6.
Come here, Tank.
And he was the first to reach double-digit connects in a round with that fight-high 11 in round 6. And according to our official score, Larry Hazard, he has Davis up by 4. He gave round 2 to the challenger Roach.
One thing Roach told us, he believes he does have the power to earn Tank's respect. Haven't seen that up to this point.
Well, they've shown, and then again, we talked about it already, but since the loss to Herring has shown more aggression and power. Again, at 130 pounds, not the level of caliber of a Davis, but man, he got it done. 6 knockdowns in 6 fights, 3 knockouts, and now trying to take the fight to Davis.
Yeah, and we see why he's not letting his punches go as much. He does not want to make a mistake. He does not want to pay for it. And he almost did right there.
How nasty. It's the speed of that counter shot. It's like a shovel uppercut coming back from Tank.
Davis leading with the left. Right hook. And Roach is trying to come forward, but unable to launch an attack. And now the pressure and the punches from Davis. But Roach coming back, goes to the body, lands the right hand upstairs. Good lift by Davis, although it was caught off the block.
Roach is standing straight at the moment, just not landing much in return.
Nice double left hook by Roach to the body and then to the head. Very nice right hand. So good success here for Roach in round 7. And a right hand by Roach. Another right. Referee Willis interjects. But Roach is having moments here, guys, in the 7th, a minute left.
He's trading with Tank Davis, with the punch with Tank Davis. He's trading punches, letting his punches go. Beautiful combinations from Roach.
Here in the 7th, Roach 13 of 14, Davis 8 of 18.
This is where that confidence that we mentioned of Roach is coming forward.
Yeah, but then again, Tank Davis makes you feel that you're in the fight, and then boom. So you can't get too comfortable now, Roach. Don't get greedy.
A minute left in the 7th. Great round for the challenger. At a time when we're not used to seeing challengers do well against Gervonta Tank Davis.
Roach has thrown twice as many punches as Davis this round so far.
Changes, only landing about 3 thus far. Oh, good. Solid shot there, Davis. Oh, there's a right hook to the body by Davis. Ripping that right hand. And then Roach rips a left hook to the body. Good stuff here in round 7.
Hey, throwing them motherfuckers. Hey, excuse my French, Jack. Me being 50 pounds big,
Hey, man, smart, man. Be smart. Don't get caught in the box. Be smart, man. You hear me? Deep breath.
Shit.
Mouthpiece. Get that right hand up tight, catch that over, you know what I'm saying? Look.
You can punch with him.
Yeah.
All he got is a fucking left hand.
All right?
He's trying to counter everything with the left. All right?
Deep breath. You hear me? Keep working in the clinches, you hear me? Keep working in the clinches. Bend your knees some, though. Get a little bit sway so you get a little bit more leverage on your shot. All right? Okay? All right? I want to get greedy in the exchanges, though. 3 shots, then get off line.
Wants him to be smart. Well, he tried to make Davis smart in pain. He landed a fight high for either gun. 16 punches in round 7. For Tank Davis, more than half of his landed punches have been to the body. So here we go, round number 8. Things beginning to get interesting.
You got to give Roach credit though. That wasn't him surviving, that was him thriving, letting his punches speak for themselves here. He feels like he's back in the fight. His corner believes it. He's always walking that tightrope against Tank's power.
Yeah, he landed some really good shots. Great combinations, but again, he's feeling too comfortable. He's got to change his sport. Make Tank Davis feel that, make him make mistakes.
Davis intercepting the jab.
Nice job.
There's a jab. Yeah. Roach in the body. So Roach, the opponent says be smart. I mean, he's trying, but you got to continue to attack somehow.
Roach talking to Tank now.
Off the head, left hand.
Now, when he's attacking with that jab, he's blocking Tank Davis back with that jab.
Defense from Roach with feet.
Oof, Jack, oof. Come in your grill, oof.
Double jab through the guard. Oh, great evasion, and then Davis looking to go to the body with the left hand, but the jab remains a constant for Roach. Davis closes the distance.
But we saw the big betting odds in favor of Davis, and that's going to happen when you're on the run that he is. But those in boxing knew that Roach was going to be as tough, a stiff test. And I think Tank's team knew the same thing. They know him well. They know what they're up against. And Roach is feeling well for himself.
The jab is a very effective weapon here in the 8th. And you're right.
Yeah, he's feeling comfortable with the jab, but he's got to be careful because it almost seems like Tank is waiting for him to throw the right hand and counter.
Coil that left hand. Davis just got backed up with a counter right from Roach.
That's a big moment in the fight for Roach. You talk about getting respect. It was his moment.
He's earning Davis's respect. The counter right, backing Davis up. And there's a left uppercut that lands for Roach. Davis digs to the body on the bell line. 30 seconds left in the last 2 rounds. Lamont Roach Jr. making things interesting here in this championship affair. Looking to become a simultaneous 2-division So Davis being outlanded the last 2 rounds by Roach, and there's a sound effect by Davis. Say, okay.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Hey.
I got it, man.
I wonder when he comes.
Yeah, they getting it in, man.
Two, you can see it. All right? You see it. It just be alert to go. Okay? Keep rotating your hands, get the movement.
This is how effective Roach was in the last round with the right hand. Boom.
Can't see it
He
coming.
counterpunched Tank Davis. Tank Davis landed a left.
Chat! Let me make sure I'm still recording, man. Let me make sure I'm still recording, chat. Jeez. They getting it in. It's a good one, chat. This is a good bout. I'm gonna have to edit that out.
Roach came back with his own right. There it is. He timed it right.
That's right.
Counterpunch him and the uppercut. He landed some really good shots there to this last fight. That's right.
Introducing Iron Beam, the best choice for futures trading. Iron Beam is the
And dude went
industry.
down. But after I threw it, I wasn't in the position to throw nothing else. If he wouldn't have, chat, if that wouldn't have landed, I'm telling you, chat, he would have hit me with one of the money. And I probably, he couldn't have been anybody.
Here, round number 9. Barclays Center, Brooklyn, sold out. Gervonta Tank Davis putting his lightweight and undefeated record on the line against amateur rival Lamont Roach Jr. and on the unofficial scorecard of Larry Hazard. Well, Roach is closing the gap.
This is where you look back on those early rounds where not much happened, but the judges have preferred Roach. It's an interesting spot for him to be in. This is everything he said he would do so far, he's doing.
Nice right uppercut. Roach taking the fight to Davis. Davis high guard, wanting to explode with the left. Oh, and that one. But Davis took off some of the steam of the punch, but still, Roach leaning away and he took it in. He took a knee. What was he doing?
He forgot his...
I understand. If you take a knee like that, that looks like a knockdown. All right? Back up. Back up.
That's a generous call from him.
Did he not take a knee?
He didn't take a knee.
And again, wow, okay.
I thought he had hurt his hand after he knocked the knees.
That's right.
Here comes Davis. Davis exploding. And Roach meeting fire with fire.
Roach eating some big shots and coming right back.
A minute and a half left in what has been an eventful night. Davis might have gone down for the first time in his career. Instead, he exploded and Roach took the shots and fired back some of his own.
Roach has to be careful. Tank loading up big here.
Tank unloading lefts and rights. Roach doing a pretty good job of deflecting some of these shots. Short left hand from Roach. Took the right hand lands by the challenger.
This arena is on their feet right now.
Final minute of the 9th.
Hold on, cuz. Hey, how they still standing, chat? Do y'all hear them?
Lead right hook, left hand from Davis.
Never expected Roach to be taking these shots and countering and answering with his own big shots right in the center of the ring.
Roach with the right uppercut and the left hook. Davis. Guard taking a look. 30 seconds left in the 9th. Davis misses with the left to Roach.
Hey!
Check.
Hey, man!
It's a really nice right hand. It's landing, but do not fall in love with it, Roach. If you throw more than once at a time, you're going to get countered.
Another weak right hand there for Roach.
Yes, you're right. Davis, an expert at taking advantage of predictable patterns. Very good at reading the situation, but hey, he's in tough here right now. Lamont Roach Jr. Through 9 rounds, Roach outlanding Davis.
That looks like a submission. You hear me? Let me get the foot. Let me get the foot quick. I got it.
No, you gotta calm down. Listen to me.
Yeah, okay. Hey, come on now. I was trying to get it. Get that in there one more time. There you go. There you go. That's what you have to do. There you go. Stay good. Stay focused. That was a good round. You got me? Turn up now. I want all 3 of these. How many rounds? What round is it?
Taking a knee. The blinding jab.
Something's wrong. You take a knee. You cannot take
to reverse me. The replay official said no knockdown.
Well, it certainly did not come as a result of a clean punch, but it was voluntary.
The jab was to the face, but you're right. Exactly. It wasn't a power. It wasn't a knockdown fight.
How about the only time Floyd Mayweather was down in his career when he broke his hand?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Touched the head. Exactly. Interesting. Wow.
But why did he go to the corner? Something wrong in his eye?
It seemed like it. Yeah. But again, not allowed to take time out during the round. Here we are, round 10. Davis lowers his hands. He's saying, yeah, come on, try me.
We got to talk about Roach. How good he's looking in this fight so far. Tank round, and he's pushing Tank Davis back. The right hand is landing.
The odds makers may not have believed that Roach would still be here, but he never doubted it. He never did. You're seeing that confidence show through.
Thus far, here, less than 2 minutes left in the 10th. Tank Davis has failed to throw 30 or more punches in a round. Roach has thrown an average of 44 in the last 3 rounds. And to go back to the situation involving Davis, the commission looked at the replay. They said, yeah, Tank Davis had something in his eye. Referee Willis allowed him to take the knee, get the towel wipe off, and here we are, guys. From Roach, nice left hook from Roach. Right uppercut on the inside, combinations from Roach. And you're right though, as you keep saying, don't tell me what you did.
When he's taking his time, he throws it 1, twice at a time, but not consistent for him to read it.
Left hook to the body, that's one of his patented punches for Roach. Roach continues to run the ring.
Where this fight goes from here for Lamont Roach, he has earned his respect.
Stunning affairs here in round 10, where Roach has landed 8 of 26. Davis just 3 of 13.
Good body shot there from Davis.
Another body shot by Davis, but the counter from Roach is there, and it's effective.
Just when David catches him with the body shot, Roach comes back with the uppercut. They're now pushing Tank Davis back.
Roach has doubled the output and the connects to take this round.
Beautiful body shot by Davis. Another left hand from Gervonta. Tank Davis. But Roach snaps the jab. We're headed to the championship rounds. Lamont Roach Jr. making it interesting here tonight.
Hey, pull the trigger on that shit. Don't stay in front of him like that.
Let me wipe your face with this. Let me wipe your face with this.
Just 11 round, right?
You should be woke now. Here, let's go.
Can you turn up?
We're going to see an exchange by both fighters trading punches. Lamont Roach taking his time there, waiting for Tank to get in. Oh, beautiful left hand. Well timed. Tank getting in. There it is.
Chad! What you think? What you think, Chad? How you think it's going? What y'all got, man? What y'all tell me? the commentary. I'm coming for her, Chad.
Let them do their job.
Yeah, boom.
Come on, seconds out.
Release.
Seconds out.
Release, Chad.
Gervonta Tank Davis living up to his reputation, though, in many ways. Low output, but he's landing 45% of his power punches.
45%? That means he's hitting every other punch.
Judges favor some of these really big counter shots from Tank up against the consistent production.
Yeah, we've seen some big counter shots from Roach in the last couple of rounds. And according to our unofficial scorer, Larry Hazard, he has Davis up by 2 points. He's given 4 rounds, I believe, to Roach.
You feel like it could be that same Scott saying the other way.
Championship round to here. Davis in a championship fight again. He saw Cruz. He only managed to go 12 full rounds with him, and that's when Davis hurt his left hand. And Lamont Roach Jr. looking to hurt Davis's pride. He's the first fighter, Roach, to land more total punches than Tank to 10 complete rounds. Already a moral victory for the defending junior lightweight champion, Lamont Roach Jr., who continues to attack Tank Davis.
That's a tremendous stat. And oh, by the way, guess who doesn't look like a 130-pounder tonight? Roach settling nicely to his lightweight frame here. Very much in this fight in the championship rounds.
Nice right uppercut, left hook lands for Roach. Davis missing.
Yeah, he's missing. He started punching Roach
now. Says you can take one, I can take one, won't be a knockdown. Who's going to get the ring? And he throws at him because this Game of Thrones is getting interesting. Ooh, another right hand, another right left by Roach. Exchanging fire with Davis and having success after that.
Listen, you have a right hand and then he's running right to big and down and get, you know, not let Tank Davis down that left.
Nice combination from Davis, another.
That one was rough. That one was rough. Now watch that. All right? All right, here we go. That one was rough. Okay?
Talking the talk, and well, with 40 seconds left here in the 11th round, but Lamont Roach Jr. more than proving that he earned this opportunity, guys, and making the most of it right now. Will it end up with him being crowned a champion? We've got just over a round left, and he's doing a great job here in round 11 as well.
Maybe him going crowned as a 2 division champion.
Simultaneous one, although Davis fighting on even terms here in the 11th. Both of them have landed same amount of punches.
I don't think anyone expected this.
12th and final round is here. And for the first time in a long time, you have to wonder what's going on.
This is what we work for, man. This is the last round, you hear me? It's 12 dollars.
12 rounds, Jack. I said her 12 rounds with y'all.
Stay sharp, box like you do what you've been doing on the
Motivation. Jack, and
Come
not
on with the
less.
push, change your height. Lean on his ass, all right?
Come on. This is the 12th round. And you listen. Tank,
Get this shit out your head.
listen, baby. That shit is over with. Let's go. Turn it up. Lock your defense in. You hunt him down now. You hear me?
Throw your hard shots to the body, head. Get your hands up for the jab shot. He coming up in the last round. He dropping the ice on the kitchen.
You got me?
Come on, baby. Dog out there. Here.
12th and final round. On the inside pit for Cruz. The final battle after 12 rounds for Lamont Roach Jr. He's not just surviving, he's thriving.
He's fighting really similar to Tank Davis, counter punching.
Mary House's unofficial scorecard has Davis up by 1, and it could very well be the official scorecards.
Look at Roach just taking the fight to Tank here to open the 12.
And yet, you still feel this half. You never know. Here we go. 2+ minutes left in the fight.
Oh, the pressure on those ringside judges in this one.
The focus, a lot of talking going on in that ring. Jab by Roach splits Davis's guard, and Davis misses with the lead left.
Roach still talking the talk.
And Davis eats the body shot, and another left hook upstairs right hand. Right up, but there's a counter left from Davis, and then Roach lands another jab on Davis.
Yeah, Roach has to keep doing that. Again, he says, oh my God, he's beating Tank Davis to the punch. Yes.
Chad, who y'all got? Who y'all got, Chad? I don't know. I don't know.
He might need to get knocked out here. He might need to go for it.
Exactly. A minute and a half left in this fight, and the way Lamont Roach Jr. is fighting, he could very well be on the verge of being crowned. Champion in the second weight class.
Talk about flipping the script.
Davis has landed just slightly power shots. Roach very much controlling the top opponent. Davis has landed more body shots. So again, these scorecards could be all over the place. Less than a minute remaining.
This when you want to get deep, you ain't got no leg.
Oh, but Davis looking for that left hand. 40 seconds left.
And this is how Koza fights as amateur, bro.
What you gonna do? Come around.
He knows Tank's talents. He knows his weaknesses. It's one thing to say it. It's another thing to execute.
Roach is executing tonight.
Davis hands up low. Roach on the hands. Is Roach about to offer the mother of all upsets here in Brooklyn, where Gervonta Davis became a champion for the first time?
He don't know what to do with that. Look at him.
It comes down to the judges at ringside. Lamont Roach Jr. moving up in weight and proving where he belonged in the ring with Gervonta Davis.
He looks strong. He looked active. He looked great tonight.
Gervonta Tank Davis, the biggest box office attraction in the sport here in America. 3-0 here at Barclays.
Oh, don't think I'm crazy. You gotta be crazy if you think this. 1 million subscribers? Got to be crazy.